Welcome back to the show. Joining us now in the studio, I've got Tracy LeClair with the Eagle River Fire Protection District. Tracy, you came in a couple of weeks ago. You had some really important information about the local waterways, the watersheds that we have around Eagle County, the smaller ponds that look frozen, there's ice on them, and we talked about safety and how to avoid those. That was really great information.
Thank you.
Yeah. But now it's kind of, we're headed into, obviously, snow's starting to melt. It's been warm out. We're starting to see the rivers rise. And you told me off camera, Governor Hickenlooper last year declared this roughly around this time of week, National Flood and Fire Awareness Week.
That's correct. Yeah, it's something that he signed a proclamation. So March 12th through the 18th, the Eagle County Emergency Manager will be sending out information on the EC Alert notification system on things you can do to reduce your risk for flood and wildfire.
Now, this proclamation is obviously, it's a statewide initiative to raise awareness. We see a lot more, I mean, knock on wood for where we live in Eagle County, we don't have a lot of those experiences where we have wildfires as much. But the flooding thing is definitely an issue because we have a lot of snow that goes into our rivers, and we're getting into that time of the year when people may not want to ski. They might want to go and get in their kayaks and walk down near the river, go fishing. So there's good education and awareness to be made about our rivers.
Yeah, this time of year we have, that's a picture. That's from the Boulder County flooding. That's what can happen when you have high volumes of water. Roadways can wash out. So we do tell people, turn around, don't drown is the key phrase that they use. If a roadway is flooded, don't drive on it, don't walk on it. Just 6 inches of water can sweep away a person, and a foot to 2 feet can sweep away either a small passenger car, 1 foot, 2 feet for a smaller, larger SUV. So it really is dangerous. We want to make sure that people understand water can be very powerful, very dangerous. Keep kids and pets away from fast-moving streams, and just be aware that during the spring runoff or in the summer when we have a heavy rain event, that rivers and streams that volume could increase pretty drastically.
And I think it's a common misconception, I think, for people when they have a pet and they're walking along the river and for some reason the dog may fall in the water. I think your first instinct is, I got to save that dog, you know, but you're better off thinking about it twice and saving yourself. Don't take that chance because those water temperatures are very cold also. Yes,
especially in the spring, that water is just barely above freezing. So, you know, what we recommend is if you do walk your pet along a river or lake.
Don't. How about just don't?
Keep them on a leash. And if they do go in, definitely don't go in after them. Call 911 and, you know, let the experts take care of it.
Now, I remember, I think it was last summer, there were a few flash floods that we had to the west of here, kind of to the north around Burns, I think, and Silt, and I mean, down to that direction. Those are areas where there's not a lot of, I feel like the earth wasn't strong enough to support that much moisture coming down that fast, and it did cause some issues. Anywhere
that you have low-lying areas around water, gypsum typically in the spring, there are areas that are pretty prone to flooding every single year. So if you do live along even a drainage, if there's a heavy rain event, you could see water in your backyard. So it's just good to be aware of what the potential is, and especially for this time of year, we recommend to people double check your insurance, discuss with your insurance agent whether you think you need flood insurance. For a little less than $400 a year, you can get flood insurance, but the key is you have to do it early because there's a 30-day waiting period.
So do it now.
Do it now.
Tracy, thanks.
Thank you.
Good to see you. There's information probably on the website if you go to erfpd.org. It's a tricky one to say, ERFPD. Give them a call if you want to find out more information. Also, we're going to take it to Lions Head. Megan's got a look at your weather forecast coming up for the day.